Hi and good day to everyone. In this video, I will show you how to create and apply starting view for your Revit project or model file. Okay. For starting view, the best practice or a good practice is for us to utilize the sheet family or title block family to be set up as a starting view rather than using drafting view. It is because when we using title block or the sheet family, we can add parameter to it by using label. In drafting view, we need to use the text command, so it's not the best practice if you want to use the drafting view. So in this video, I will show you how to create a custom title block or sheet to be set up for your Revit project or model starting view. Okay, so this is the example. We add parameter here. Okay, so without wasting time, first step is we go to the file, new, and family and title block. Okay, title block. Then click. So it will redirect us direct to the title blocks folder. Then we can choose any size that you want. It doesn't matter because we can change it later. Open. Okay, now we have the rectangle line for A1 size. Okay, so if you want to use this size, okay, and if you want to change according to your preferred size, then it's up to you. Okay, so for this example, I will just use this size or this rectangle, okay, as the basis. Next, first we want to add some frame or decorative to our title block, as it is our main entrance into the project file. Okay, so we want to decorate a little bit, so we can offset here 20. Escape, trim, trim, trim every corner. Okay, trim and stand corner. Okay, now we have finished our frame. Next, we want to insert image or for our company logo or your project logo or whatever party that involved in your project. Okay, so we can go to my folder for the file. Okay, I want to go to my folder, Adobe, yes, not here. Okay, transparent logo. Okay, so I want to just place it here. Okay, so basically we want to use the reference lines as a placement reference, so we want to make sure it is in a good proportion. Okay, set the center, so you can extend it a little bit, make sure lock proportion, so when you drag it, it will never out of or lose proportion of the picture. Okay, we can move a little bit here. Okay, just eyeball it. Then next we can add parameter by using label. Create and go to label. So label is basically the parameter that will associate to your project parameter. Okay, so it is a change variable, so we can change accordingly just in your project parameter input, and it will change. So just click here, find project name, add okay, then we add one more, the project name, project address, okay, then we add some more, what we add project number. Okay, so we want to add project number, and project status, okay, and then current revision or current revision type, current revision. Okay, escape twice. Now we want to arrange it. So project name, we want to be bigger, edit type, duplicate, maybe 25 mm. Okay, 25 mm. Drag here, center, middle, apply. Okay, cannot move there. So approximately here, project name. Okay, just eyeball it. Then project address, maybe 12. You want it to be smaller because usually it is long input. Next, project number parameter, maybe can also 12, 8, 8, okay, 8. We use 8 there. 12. So the address 8. Okay. So address shall be 8. So 12, 12, 12. Line it here. Then okay, so this parameter act as a change variable. Okay, so for the fixed variable we can just use the text command. Okay, check number, we typing it project. Then we revision number, price number, then status. Okay, so here we go, our title block. Okay, make sure delete here, delete our reference line. Okay, next we want to save it. Just save it to your desktop or project folder. So I have one, so maybe add one here. Okay, new family, next we want to load into project. Okay, load into project here. Can't create this kind of frame, yeah, because it is a sheet family, so ignorable error. Okay, now we want to go to the sheet here in your project browser, right click, new sheets, and you can see it, you can see it is loaded, project starting v1, okay, our family. Or if you want to load manually, you can just go to load here, okay, and browse to your save folder or file for the family. Okay, so cancel, so we're going to use this. Okay, right, so this is our dashboard for starting view. Next we want to rename it, give it name as starting view. Okay, so this is our parameter. Okay. Wait, oh, basically I've written change here, should be current revision and beside revision number, this beside the project status. Okay, so load it back. Okay, alright, then we can go to our starting view here. Alright, now we want to input our parameter here. So where? First we go to the project information and the manage tab, project information. Okay, you can see manage tab here. Then we can just input here project name, maybe knowledge and technical center. Address we can put, okay, click button, Shah Alam of Malaysia. Okay, project status, go to detail designs, DD. Okay, project number 001. Okay, so it changed accordingly to our input. So it's basically more proper way rather than just using text in the drafting view. So that's why we want to use title block or sheet family for our starting view. Okay, now revision number, where you want to get the input. So the input is basically on here. We go to the sheet, click modify or escape twice. Okay, don't select anything, go to sheet and revision on sheet here, edit. Okay, so you can see date one here, so we want to edit here. Okay, first we go to view tab, here we got some revision, so maybe you can just input the date, like so sequence 1 date 5 December, right, 2020, 1205 revision 1 issue. So click memory, maybe you can enter per sheet or per project you can. So maybe in this we want to use per project, for example, or per sheet maybe. Okay, so for each revision, okay, now go to the revision on sheet here, edit, and show in revision schedule. So it will come up as 1 based on here. So maybe we can try to add 2 date. So if you have got another revision, you can just use this, okay, or whatever parameters that you want. And the next important is to make sure it appears in sheet list here, untick, because we want to categorize it as a sheet list, as a sheet, or as a title block, because we want to use it or utilize it for our starting view. Okay, next how we want to set up this starting view family as our starting view. Okay, first go to the manage and go to manage project panel and click the starting view button. By default, you can see Revit setup our starting view for project file or model file as the last view. So that's why when you open a Revit file, by default it will open up your last working view of your project, okay, or the previous person or user for the file. Okay, so basically this usually is not the best practice because it will take a long time for the Revit to open up the file, especially for a big project. So it is not a good BIM management or Revit management practice. So basically we want to set the starting view as the custom or simplest one, so it will load up faster, because because we don't want it to use more RAM when open up file or loading. Okay, so you can just set it to the sheet starting view here, the one that we made previously, starting view here, then okay. So now we have set up this sheet as our starting view. So we can check by closing all of our file here. Close here, close. So save it, yes. Next we want to open up our file. Okay, so open up. So we load up faster in a short period of time, and here we go, our project starting view. So we can see it's more proper way of open up a file or BIM management practice. So that's all for me for this video. Hope you gain something, and thank you for watching.